Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading into the deep, strange corners of the gaming universe, where creativity meets madness and where no AAA publisher dares to go. These are the most bizarre games you've probably never played. Let's begin with a world where machines search for meaning. The Signal from Tulva, 2017. Imagine waking up inside a robot body on a desolate alien planet. No humans, no voices, just the sound of wind across metallic ruins. That's The Signal from Tulva, an open-world first-person shooter developed by the same indie studio behind Sir, You Are Being Hunted. But unlike other shooters, this one doesn't care about scores or missions. It's about exploration, atmosphere, and that constant feeling that something isn't right. You control drones, hack enemies, and uncover relics of a forgotten civilization. Every discovery feels earned. Every battle feels mysterious, like you're reading a lost history written in rust and radiation. The game's beauty lies in its stillness. There's no background music, only eerie silence and your curiosity. It's part shooter, part art installation, a strange meditation on what it means to exist after humans are gone. 2. Outer Wilds, 2019. Next up, a cosmic masterpiece that loops through time itself. Outer Wilds isn't just bizarre, it's one of the most intelligent games ever made. You're an astronaut exploring a handcrafted solar system where the sun explodes every 22 minutes. When it does, time resets, and you start over with everything you've learned intact. Each planet has its own bizarre physics. One crumbles into a black hole. Another is covered in rising sand. One floats in stormy gas. And the strangest thing? The game never tells you what to do. You're not saving the world. You're simply discovering why it keeps ending. What makes Outer Wilds so moving is that its weirdness isn't random. It's emotional. It's a game about curiosity, the fear of ending, and the beauty of trying to understand the universe, even when it's doomed to reset. It's the kind of game that stays with you long after you close it, like a memory from another life. Star Made, 2012, song going. Ever wanted to build your own spaceship from scratch, then fly it into the void? StarMade gives you that freedom and more. It's like Minecraft, but set in infinite space. You can create star bases, giant cruisers, or floating cities, all block by block. Then you can trade, explore, or engage in massive ship battles with other factions. But here's where it gets weird. StarMade has no narrative, no missions, no real goal. It's a sandbox of infinite potential and infinite loneliness. The emptiness becomes part of the experience. You might spend hours drifting between stars, realizing how small you are in this procedural galaxy. It's not for everyone. It's slow, complex, and often feels abandoned, but that's also its charm. It's a digital reflection of space itself, beautiful, endless, and strangely melancholy. Turbo Overkill, 2023. Time to wake up from that space trance, because here comes Turbo Overkill, a game that feels like it was injected straight into your brain. You play as Johnny Turbo, a cyberpunk bounty hunter in a neon-drenched hellscape called Paradise. Your mission? Eliminate a rogue AI controlling the city. But the real star is your leg. Yes, your chainsaw leg. You literally slide through enemies at lightning speed, shredding everything in sight while blasting double-barreled shotguns and wall running like a maniac. The result? A chaotic, hilarious, blood-splattered symphony. Turbo Overkill is weird because it doesn't care about realism. It's style, attitude, and nostalgia turned into pure adrenaline. It's a love letter to the 90s shooters like Doom and Quake, but with modern flair and a complete disregard for sanity. Every kill feels like a guitar solo. Every moment screams, "Too much is just enough." Weird Worlds, Return to Infinite Space, 2005. Before indie roguelikes became a trend, there was Weird Worlds. Return to Infinite Space. You start each run commanding a tiny spaceship in a randomly generated galaxy. You explore, discover alien species, trade, or die horribly in deep space. What's weird is how fast it plays. A full adventure takes only 20 to 30 minutes, but no two runs are ever the same. You might find ancient alien artifacts one moment and get vaporized by a wormhole the next. The writing mixes comedy and cosmic dread, like Douglas Adams meets Lovecraft. It's short, strange, and surprisingly addictive. Promise Mascot Agency, 2025. Here's a new one that almost no one saw coming. Promise Mascot Agency. In this surreal slice-of-life simulation, you run a small company in Japan that manages local mascots. Yes, those fluffy characters that dance at festivals and promote towns. You drive around the countryside, meet communities, and recruit mascots with bizarre backstories, like a frog who's depressed about tourism or a mascot who's secretly a ghost. Beneath its cuteness lies something deeper, a melancholy story about fading traditions, identity, and the passage of time. The music is haunting, the visuals are dreamlike, and every scene feels both funny and sad. Promise Mascot Agency is weird because it's so human. It takes something as commercial as mascots and turns it into a meditation on belonging. You'll laugh, and then suddenly you'll feel something real. Sands of Aura, 2025. Our last stop takes us to a world drowned in sand. Sands of Aura combines action, RPG combat with haunting exploration across a desert sea. You sail a ship, not across water, but through waves of sand that stretch endlessly in every direction. The combat is Souls-like, slow, deliberate, punishing. Every enemy feels dangerous. But between the fights, you'll discover stunning ruins, crumbling cities, and the quiet echo of a civilization lost to time. It's bizarre because it makes you feel both powerful and helpless. A lone traveler in a world that's forgotten itself. It's tragic, it's beautiful, and it proves that even indie developers can create worlds more immersive than big-budget studios. And there you have it, 7 bizarre, brilliant, and criminally underrated games that remind us why gaming is art. These aren't just entertainment, they're experiences that challenge what we expect from the medium. Which of these games would you try first? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this dive into the strange side of gaming, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. This is Scorer signing off.